Capricorn, there is a relationship, business, or romantic that is moving along smoothly. We see things coming together. 3-3. Drop those repeating numbers you've been seeing lately with the 3 of earth and the 3 of fire. We see the 2 of cups here. Again, that relationship coming together, matching each other's energy, being on the same page. We've had this little consistent water energy as the chariot here in the overall position, but things moving along smoothly, calmly, but with purpose with this chariot. Some of you dealing with a Cancer person, as we've had a lot of, like I said, water in the reading. Scorpio, Pisces, 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 and Cancer. We see commitment, making money together, starting a family. We see the dogs in well, we got Great Danes here in the chariot and Greyhounds here with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, this relationship with this 10 of Pentacles moving very quickly. Who's this person you met on the internet? Possible air sign here. Capricorns, fill me in. Welcome to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, join the membership family, and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan. Capricorns. This new. Not an old person, not an ex. This is a brand new relationship starting with somebody. 9 of Wands. Who's this Sagittarius fire sign person? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we get very exciting. Could be you or them coming off of a relationship. It's giving that, hopefully, but with everything that's going on here, it looks like it's not quite a rebound, but could be one or both of you recently coming up out of something, but new, serious, talking commitment or in a committed situation here. That 10 of Pentacles. Actually, let's look at that. Okay, cards just are rolling out here. Who's this Virgo? We see the Hermit here. And when I say coming out of that relationship, as we have a 9 here and the Hermit 9, so multiple 3s, 3399. Shout out to the Capricorns that are 39 and those of you born in 93. Get out of here. Get out of here. Capricorns, if you don't do anything today, you need to subscribe and check out the readings that I dropped today, the last 2 in the Capricorn playlist. Let's talk about this 9 and this 6. So when you look at 6s and 9s, it's all about perspective, isn't it? It really gives the vibes of some of you, a commitment coming after a period of being alone, which we have seen in almost all the readings for at least a month, probably more like 5-6 weeks of this Hermit card following us around. And now you see this Gemini. Gemini's been following around too. These mutable signs, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius as well. This mutable sign person coming in, some of you, when I said coming off of a relationship, some of you, them, it being a divorce, a separation. Some of you, somebody being single for a very long time. A little minute here. Because what I don't want to say, though I'm feeling it, based, is some of you, this may be a situation that started out as a third party thing. Some, not all. Only a hit dog will holler. We'll look at these. Another 6. The Lover's a 6. The 6 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. The Ace of... And this... Okay, the 6s. Y'all see it? 6 of water. 6 of fire here. Both of y'all have recently walked away from something. Some of y'all, it's a third party thing, giving some people some time, space, and making your way back to each other, or towards each other, I should say, because it's not an ex-person, but I do feel like both of you coming out of relationships, this new person. I also feel like some of you may be meeting this person in the workplace. Excuse me. Yeah. And maybe that's why you already know them. Maybe that's why things are moving very quickly and it's very comfortable, or you already know their other situation here. But both people serious, committed, and coming up out of something. You know, having a lot of fun with each other with the Six of Wands. Family, I'm not about to play with y'all today. I'm not. Because I'm trying to keep it positive. Because I don't want to talk about third parties. I really don't. But some of y'all, what's third partying? Period. Some of you, as much as I want to say that this is a new person, it's not. Some of you it is, some of you it isn't. Some of you is part of this third party thing, and somebody absolutely either coming back after a long separation after being in a third party situation, or this separation is about coming towards you, or was about coming towards you with this Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles speaks to an abandonment, a betrayal, the rug being pulled out from underneath somebody, and this Nine of Wands. Now, some of you could be saying, I was betrayed, the rug was pulled out from underneath me, I was cheated on. Okay. But some of y'all were either in something, or you know that this person was in something. And they were thinking about you, entertaining you. Give us something else for this situation that somebody's trying to leave behind. Because we see that Five of Pentacles and then the flames here in this Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's drama. Yeah. It looks like the fire's gone out, but you know, yeah, Capricorns, please talk to the hand, because the face don't want to listen. Yes, children of the 90s. Absolutely. Yeah, some of y'all know y'all was sneaking around. Somebody was sneaking around. Somebody absolutely had the rug pulled out from underneath them, and some of y'all family was waiting with hardly no clothes on and a stiff drink in hand. Family, you not fooling me. Done with y'all. Stop playing with me. The Four of Cups here, now this Nine. Yeah, y'all. Those of you that call yourselves sirens, the lovers. Yeah, and then they were naked, trying to cover themselves. Family, yes. The Four of Cups there with somebody with the coming in through the window, through the back door. Absolutely. A change in perspective. And we see the Three Cups here in the, yeah. Family, no. But it seems to be going very well. Moving forward. This reading got me wanting to say, ski, it's just messy. It's just messy. I said what I said. We see the King of Cups here, giving Sade, smooth operator. Shout out to the people in South Africa that are watching. Everybody in Africa that taps in. You know, I love to see y'all in here. The King of Cups and the smooth Queen of Cups. Family. And what I love about the Queen and King of Water, for me as a reader, is, to me, it's a couple that's together, but it's not as committed as like a King or Queen of Pentacles or Swords. Like that to me speaks to marriage, commitment, even if you're on different pages, right? Even when I see those two suits mixed up together, I'm like, okay, it's solid. But these people, the wishy-washy, the mutable signs, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius. And I'm not a serious astrology person, but when you hear about certain things and certain signs, it's like, oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of hardly bat an eye at that. It's giving that. Like likes relationships, but likes comfortability, maybe not so sure about being vulnerable while somebody else is, all in. Capricorns. What is this? What is this? We see the devil, big Capricorn. Shout out to the January Capricorns born on the 5th and the 15th here. The enslaved man and woman. It's giving third-party situations, and we see the threes. We see a toxic situation. And I'm going to say it, the lovers and the devil showing up here because they're very much connected, right? Adam and Eve, we see the serpent. We see the serpent in the lovers and the apple, everything. You see the devil here, clear as day. We don't need to explain that. Some of y'all are excited to have this person. Those of you that this person is new, not to lose you. I also feel like for those of you that the situation is new, everything is going smoothly. But I'm going to stick to what I said about the King and Queen of Swords versus the King and Queen of Cups, Swords and Pentacles versus the King and Queen of Water, which is more stability. I feel like there's also this element of fear and wanting to be in control because of a past situation. If you're this 9, 5, and 7 of Swords that's screaming that, you're not the trifling person here, that you want to take your time before you fully commit to something, before you dive all in. There's still that element of fear because we see that wanting commitment here with this King of Pentacles. But be clear. It's also given the vibes with all this water that a situation may be a little muddy or messy. It also speaks to somebody being, stubborn and set in their ways with this King of Cups. Some of you might need to be worried about somebody being stuck in their player ways, the way that King of Pentacles is looking. This Magician, Page of Cups, young, hardly no clothes on, and the 7 here, keeping the options open. That King of Cups looking good floating. Notice the Queen of Cups, she's not outside, she's inside, in the house, homebody. Polar opposites. That doesn't mean that you can't come together as we see this fire and earth energy. I love that for other people. Love that for y'all. But those differences. Again, the fear of commitment for some of you, where things are normal, but others of you, that toxic stuff, Those of you where a situation is complicated, I think there's a lot of fear about, for those of you that the situation is indeed complicated, there's some fear around outside people. Gossip, rumors here with the 5 of Wands, but I will say that I feel like there's also a fear here in the background, this devil, of somebody still being stuck in those ways, that somebody may walk out on you with this 8 of, Oh, there's a fear here that somebody might walk out. Get back with an ex here, even with this 3 of Cups. Interesting. What else for this 5 of Wands and this conflict to this fear, this confusion, little issue? is this fear of new things? And somebody wanted, I said, new things and wanting to keep their options open. See? Once a cheater, always a cheater. And I'm going to stand on that. 10 toes down and a size 11 and a half. Don't play. Once a cheater, always a cheater, family. Know who you're dealing with. Others of you, excuse my phone. Others of you, and again, you know who you're dealing with. You know who you signed up to be with. Yeah. Notice the kings. Multiple kings, multiple queens is always third parties. Some of y'all are very concerned. Some of y'all are very concerned that this person is lying to you, that you're going to constantly have to check up on this person, or that you're still in competition with this person that they were in another relationship with. Because now we see the king, queen of swords. And we already spoke about that. Somebody being married in a commitment. Those of you that were dealing with somebody who was married while you were single and waiting for this opportunity, things are going very well now. Seem to be going very well. There is this fear here in the background of somebody having other options, there being someone or hide. There's some of y'all are worried that there's, somebody likes to keep things hidden, that there's a lot of excitement for somebody to have something going on here in the background. And again, we see another 6 of air, the 6 of swords, choices. That 7 of cups, keeping their options open. Again, the magician, Houdini, who done it, what's going on? Lots of question marks. Lots of moving things. You know what it makes me think of when I see the 7 of cups? Video gamers tap in. Mortal Kombat. You know when you would go through the little, you would go through the game and it tests your sight and it would move the cups all around. That's what it's giving. Playing mind games. Needing excitement from having other options. Not that what's old or not old, girl. What's familiar isn't fun and nice, but variety is the spice of life, One of those. Others of you is this fear of, competition, others that just needs to be released. Those of you in normal situations, having the ability to work through this fear. You can go from this queen and king of cups here to this king and queen of swords very easily. But it is going to be tackling these fears, tackling these issues. You see 10s, the wheel of fortune, the 10 of cups here being on the same squad. Notice the red shirts. Emotional fulfillment, Disney fairy tale ending. 11 of 11, new beginnings, protecting each other, being in it to win it, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something, giving it a lot of time, patience and love. Notice how connected these two people are in the 7 of Wands, protecting each other. The 7s, we started with the 7, ending with the 7 here, balancing each other out with this Justice card. Oh, yes. So we see here, even though it was don't tell me it wasn't a secret situation, some of y'all. There's a lot of deep feelings here, even if it is this new person. As we see this King and Queen of Cups, the normal folks having a lot of deep feelings, something moving very quickly, it working out, we see that. But others of y'all, again, the situation that started out might have been messy. Looking like it's moving smoothly, but there's still, for some of you, there's still some loose ends for some of you to tie up. Some of you, again, it's the fear. Others of you, it may actually be some freaking paperwork here. What's with the Emperor here and the 5 of Swords? Some of y'all, this person is not completely up out of their other situation here. The Emperor is a married person. Some of y'all, like I said, meeting this person at work, needing to leave. But we see somebody taking a brand new leap of faith, going all in this situation. And we see this multiple. Somebody is taking a leap of faith on this third party situation, or the situation with this new person outside of their comfort zone. Both of you people coming up out of it. Capricorn. It is what it is. What is it? It's just giving third party. 9 nines and yeah. All the 9s. This fear of how you lose them is how you get them is very much present for some of you. Others of you, is the fear of being played again. There being competition, which gives me the vibes that both of you are very attractive, but I feel like one of you is feeling like somebody's out of their league even. Capricorns. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. That's all I have for you. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit that like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Subscribe. Check the playlist. Join the membership family. Check out my second channel. All my links are down below in the description box. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.